Good afternoon. Welcome back to the AD2L Season 42 Conqueror Division. We got a game number one of Team Krill Eater versus Pool Pals. And I'll let you know I was supposed to do this live, so I apologize, Chev, but I'll make it up to you. I don't know how. Anyways, we're going to go into the bands right here. We're picking up a Luna, Shadow Demon, Clockwork, and Dark Willow. On the other side, they're going to go for the Visage and the Chen. Good Chen band because Spyroar is on the Krill Eater team today. We're going to go for the Mars last band we'll think about. Other side, we're going to pick up a Disruptor for a position 5. Not surprised. Pool Pals goes for the Naga Siren. He says, hey, we're water boys. We're going to pick the water people. I'm just saying. You've seen the new Avatar movie. If it was in there, they would be playing it. All right.
Only 10 seconds.
Let's see what we got. They're going to use a little bit of the time they got. They banned the Centaur and the Bristleback. They're going to go for an Invoker ban and then pick up, most likely, a Mid-Primal Beast. Great against the Naga Siren because you're able to kill all those illusions pretty quick with the Trample if they do try to carry it. Has been a while since I've seen carry Naga Siren, but we'll see if something else is going to happen. Alright, Pool Pals, thinking about what they want here. Most likely we'll pick up an offlaner and a support. Go for a lion. All right, not a bad choice. What else are you thinking of?
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain. Radiant team and Admiral Conqueror.
Okay, Conqueror. Hey, I told you they're the water people picking up the water. Yeah, the water heroes, right? Pick up the Conqueror. Not a bad choice. And honestly, lore-wise, would be the best hero against Team Krill Eater. So now Team Krill Eater going for the dinosaurs here. Pick up the Snapfire and the Primal Beast and the Disruptor. So you know. The mounts and the dinosaurs. You gotta have one or the other. They could go for the axe. So technically, we're talking about lore. Axe and Disruptor are technically the same species, if you didn't know. So there you go. There's a little fun fact of the day. Alright. Ursa. Not a bad choice, especially against Kunkka. You're gonna have that. You're gonna get some big stacks on them. All right. Pool Pals right here. I didn't see the Krill Eater banner until now. It's like one of those. What's it called? Bad Dragon dildos, right? It's just like one of those. Just like I don't know. Maybe they. Maybe that's like a. Do I need to let my sponsor know that that's there? I don't know. Maybe they have some ideas from there. But anyways, we're going to go with the Pool Pals right here. Got 4 seconds of reserve time. Pick up the Drow Ranger. Could be a little rough because they do have the Primal Beast. But maybe they feel good against the Ursa with it. Pool Pals definitely need some... If the Kunkka goes mid, which we have seen, the ban the Void Spirit. I don't think Queen of Pain will be very good. I think they might go... Storm if they do. I think they either need like a Storm or a Pango by Pool Pals here. Krill Eaters right here, they go for a tiny ban. So they think it's going to be an offlane Kunkka. If it is an offlane Kunkka, I think either one of those choices are fine. They ban a Viper. Ooh, Viper's not bad, especially against the Ursa, so we'll see if it's going to work out.
Only 10 seconds.
Okay.
Dire team pick.
Pool Pals right here, go for the Death Prophet. Ooh, do they think this is an offlane Primal Beast? I guess so.
10 seconds to pick.
Honestly, I think both teams are picking the offlaner last. Ooh, Monkey King. Mid-Monkey. I haven't seen that in a while. It's not bad against the Primal, but it is a little rough against the Snapfire, because if he does stay in the trees... Well, it is Brad against the Primal because he just charges through and it knocks down the trees, right? So Krill could go crazy with a Timber Saw here. If they wanted to, you'd be kind of tanky and would lack a little bit of damage in the late game, but you have a very strong mid game. Like mid-early game, I think.
Ember Spirit. How badly did they ruin your strategy?
Honestly, does Ember Spirit, while he's sleight of fisting, does it count his hero is by Drow Ranger if he hits her with the sleight, or does it not? I don't know how that works. And I haven't known for a long time. I haven't thought about looking it up. Because if it does, it could be kind of nice for her to lose her ultimate in fights, right? But Ember Spirit, I don't think is going to be stopped most of this fight, or most of this game, because like, they do have a Lion, but Lion's going to be focused on the people that are running straight at him, like the Primal and the Ursa. So, let's see what happens right here.
Terribly excited.
Alright, here we go. Game number 1. Let's do it. Speed up real quick. Let's get these bounty runes out and about, right?
30 seconds until digital fortress. God, I really hope this match ends up being of any cosmic significance.
Nice. Goes 2 and 2. Nothing to be worried about. Nice little glimpse back onto the Conqueror there with the TP. So, Disruptor. Feeling great right now. You know, you love to see that kind of thing. Alright. I do play a lot of Disruptors, so Spyroar, I know, is, he did something recently. Did he just get Immortal? I'm going to be on his ass about this then. Alright. Anyways, we're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and courier kills that happen on a camera. In the bottom lane, we've got a position 5 Spyroar playing that Disruptor. Is going to be a Pause 1 Ursa being played by Lorenzo. In the mid lane, we've got All Radio No Head on the Ember Spirit. And in the off lane, we've got Orion on the Snapfire with a Pause 3 Clarkles on the Primal Beast. On the other side, we got R-Mac on the Pool Pals Carry Drow Ranger. Going to be position 5 Naga Siren being played by Douglas Damage. In the mid lane, we've got Jinkler on the Mungie King. And in the off lane, we've got RNG on the position 4 Lion. And last but not least is going to be Kunkka being played by Marky Dew in the off lane. Alright. Now I know what you're thinking about. We want to see those last hits and denies, which we're already in the bottom lane. I know how it is. Lorenzo getting these last hits, doing a great job being 9 and 6. Has the most last hits and the most denies in this game right now. If they do get a catch with the glimpse, honestly, I think level 3 is the best time to start getting kills, especially with an Ursa. You're going to have that level 2 glimpse. Is going to be huge range. It gets an extra 400 on top of it. So it's absolutely crazy. You can almost catch somebody if they blink from range to range. Yeah, think about that. Now, Lion here is going to help out against the Ursa. You got these slaps, which is going to push him off a little bit. And the Lion does have the Hex and will most likely go Hex second while having the stun. We'll see what happens, though. He might go Mana Drain. I think it's going to be a bad choice. But we're going to stay with him until he does. Disruptor over here is going to throw a little bit of damage onto the Lion. They have a glimpse back. Ursa's going to be here. He does go the Mana Drain. Now he doesn't have anything to help himself. Torrent is going to come out. Jump from the Ursa. Is going to be a first blood onto the Lion down bottom. They're going to chase down after the Kunkka. Kunkka's just going to walk it off. Disruptor does have a glimpse in 9 seconds. We have seen him glimpse somebody back from this tower already. Are they going to do it again? They're looking after the Kunkka right here. They have the Torrent up. They're going to be able to glimpse back. Ursa's going to be here. They're running the opposite way. Lion has not TP'd yet. He's going to TP to the tier 2. Make sure he doesn't get glimpsed. Good choice. Now, like I said, it's going to be a little bit rough in this lane because he picked up the Mana Drain level 2. If he had a Hex there, might have been able to get away. Alright. Anyways, this is going to bring us to the top lane. We do see the Snapfire taking some good damage against the Naga Siren, who does go the Deluge, throws the Blood Grenade, is going to be chasing in, has a lot of damage onto the Snapfire right now. The Primal Beast is going to come over with a trample, gets a pullback. He's going to get a kill in the top lane by herself. Draw Ranger is going to walk over, hit the Primal Beast. He's going to walk away, and they're going to be fine with this. All right. There we go. Nice little solo kill there. Support on support violence. You know what I mean? Hey, we want a loving war in this situation. In the mid lane, we do have a Monkey King doing pretty well. 23-8 so far against the Embers 15-2. Honestly, I wouldn't want to be in the position the Embers in. I've been in a situation like this, and it just sucks. You know what I mean? You can't fight him. Monkey King is just going to harass you all out. You can try to get sleight of fist kills on the range creeps, and that's really it. Or stuff like that right there, and Monkey King's just going to beat you up if you get too close, so you'll have to find some money somewhere else, most likely. Rookin' Slap is going to come down. He just wants to get the stacks, and he's going to walk off. Nice deny. They did get a kill on the Lion in the bottom lane. Naga Siren taking a lot up top. They do have a stop on the Primal. They're going to fight here. Drow is just right-clicking. You know what I mean? Those extra frost arrows are doing extra frosty damage. I love telling people, you know, when we were, you know, people first play in Drow, right? You tell them frost arrows would do extra damage and they would level it. And it was really funny back in the day because, you know, frost arrows didn't do extra damage, but god damn it, would they shoot the shit out of you with that, and then you just charge at her with it while she had no mana for Gust, right? It was fun. The good old days of Dota, you know what I mean? And that's where we were just learning on the fly, alright? Not like you kids nowadays with your BSJs and your Jenkins videos to watch, okay? And your RTZ streams, you know? We're out here learning. Anyways. In the top lane, charge onto the Drow Ranger. Does a little bit of damage. Trample is going to be out here too, cutting down the trees. Gets a pullback onto Snapfire. Silence is going to go down. They're going to try to fight the Snap right here. Multi-shot's going to come in with the walkthrough. The looks back for the shotgun is going to hit it. Disruptor is going to be here. Has the glimpse. They are going to kill the Snapfire. Going to look onto the Naga Siren. Has a pullback onto the Drow. Is not going to be in range. Is only level 2 with it and has no circle. Glimpse back onto the Naga. Is going to be running in. Primal Beast has a trample in 2 seconds. He does not have the mana, but he's going to eat the Lotus. Chases her underneath the tower. Has a nice catch. They're looking for something. They have no glimpse for 10 seconds. Monkey King's going to be here. He's jumping in the trees. Gets a slowdown. They have the triple shot. Is going to kill the Naga Siren. TP from the Lion. They have a slap. Is going to get a kill. They're looking with a rotate back from the Snapfire. After death, they have the Ember Spirit up here. Is going to get a kill on the Drow. They're walking away. Ember Spirit's going to jump. He has the Hex. Is going to jump to another tree. They have more tree cutting with the Ember. Is going to get slowed down. He's got to be careful. Has the Blood Grenade on him. He's going to throw it to the low ground. He does not have a snap. He's going to jump to the low ground. Uh-oh. He has that Primal Spring ready to go. Is he going to be able to chase and catch the Ember? He jumps to the high ground, but he went back mid. And he's going to walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off. Ooh, ooh. All right, not a bad fight here for this side of Pool Pals. If the Drow doesn't die there, they all, I think, would have gotten away except for the Naga Siren. And I think he'll drop the Naga every fight if that means you're going to win it. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens here. Disruptor does go for the steal. Does not get it, and the Naga Siren was there. We have an Ursa rotating over, but the Naga Sirens are going to be fake. Have that Elven skin, right? Gaining that evasion. Okay, so we will go up to 27 when Naga Siren is in her group, which is not bad, honestly. Okay. Snapfire gets a shot off. I think they know that the Drow is here alone, but they don't want to go on her. Primal Beast probably just wants 6, so does Snap, so they're just going to hang out. 8-minute rune. It's going to be top. You ready for it? It's bottom. All right. I was going to say that it was going to be a DD top, but it's a haste bottom. Monkey King does grab it. Is going to chase after the Ember Spirit. You do know that he's a fake creep right now. Gets his courier. What to deliver? Probably the boots. Is going to go back bottom. Running in. They're going to run right at the Ursa here. Has a Hex. X marks. Stun. Pull back. Slap in. Nice glimpse. They're going to turn onto the Lion. Lion dies. They have a slap. It is going to stop. Ursa's just going to walk away. They just don't have the damage. Nice. All right. Ursa doing just fine there, and he's going to live through the gank. The Monkey King spending a lot of time out of lane with this, allowing the Ember to get a catch-up. Is going to get a glimpse back onto the Monkey King. He's going to fight him a little bit with the Disruptor here. You got to be careful. That Monkey King can do a lot of damage. Torrent. Oh, no slap either, and he's going to jump away. Nice rotate from the Ember Sphere. Is going to get a catch onto the Kunkka. Walk in. They're going to get a glimpse back onto the Lion. He's going to go down. Rotate from the Sapphire as well.
Double kill.
Great plays by Krill Eaters here, making sure they protect their teammates, you know, in every lane. And Spyro playing fantastic with this glimpse right now. It is level 3. Does not go any in kinetic field. So we will see if that's going to pay off in the next couple lanes. Lanes, levels, minutes? I don't know what I'm talking about. You know why? That's why I'm here. All right. Let's look at those last hits. Those looking pretty bad for the off lane in the mid on the side of Team Krill Eater, but they do have a couple kills to help make up for it. 10 minutes. Let's see. I'm surprised that Kunkka is so low for his team. You know, he's at 26. Usually Kunkkas can do pretty well. I wonder if he would have had a better time in the mid lane. Primal Beast is going to get caught, silenced up here. They do have the pullback. Snap is going to ult. The Primal Beast is going to die. They're going to kill the Naga Siren. Drow Ranger is going to get shot at. Has the shotgun. Is going to get the slow off. Has a cookie in 5 seconds. Doesn't look like she's going to stay for it. Rotate from the Monkey King is going to be here. They're going to get a shot off onto the Snapfire. She does have the cookie to the low ground. If she's going to get it, she does not get it off. Oh well. They're looking for something in this bottom lane with the glimpse back, but everybody's sitting underneath their tower. They have a nice ward over here to see the Disruptor, and they're going to walk it back. All right, nice. So Disruptor is going to go for the Mana Boots. I wonder if he's going to go Blink Dagger this game. Yeah, I like to see Blink Dagger on Disruptor, especially with an aggressive lineup like this with the Ursa, the Primal Beast, and the Ember Spirit. They're going to rotate top. They're going to look for this Drow who's going to die. The Kunkka rotates. They're going to get a catch here. Okay, they see him. He's going to get glimpsed back into the team. They're going to get charge in. Has the Primal ult. Has a teleport on 3. Boat's going to go in. Disruptor ult is going to get dropped down. Monkey King ult is going to come out. He has the grab on the Primal Beast. He's not going to stop anything. Jump in from the Ember is going to go in. They're going to turn back onto the Monkey King. He's going to get a slap down on 2-1. He's going to get a kill. They're looking for another with the Ember Spear. They're going to kill the Ursa instead, who is in the pit. And that was a crazy fight. They're going to go in onto the Ember on the high ground. Has a slap stun. Double kill onto the Lion. High five from the Monkey King says, hello. All right, let's keep moving. I've got better stuff to do. I can't believe that Team Krill Eater fought in this pit right here. I would assume they saw the Monkey King ult and they needed to leave. You know? That's usually why you see things like off-lane Centaur being played into Monkey, but they didn't have it because they picked the Primal first, so I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Are they going to be able to, you know, handle that in the future? Ursa does have a very early battle fear, but we're going to go back to the mid laner. Ember Spear is going to go for the Mage Slayer. I'm not surprised. This is a pretty common build, especially against the Kunkka. It's going to help out a bunch, and the Lion to stop all that magic or spell damage, I apologize, from coming through and just destroying the team. Alright, Primal Beast is in the top lane going for the Blade Mail. We'll be able to stand up and get hit and do damage to return. Now our Siren's going to be here. They're going to look for a glimpse back, but Kunkka is going to hide behind a tree. Wait 4 seconds, rotate up, and be happy. 'Cause I'm happy. Anyways, Snapfire is going to go for the Guardian Greaves recipe. I always like to say they're going to go in onto the line. Big ult from the Naga Siren's going to land on 3 right here. They have the jump in from the Monkey King's going to pop. The ult is going to land a boat onto the Disruptor. is going to go for something else. Not going to happen. That's all right. Did they have a line finger? They did. They could have thrown it, but maybe felt like they needed to hold it. Just like he's holding these wards, you know what I mean? You got to place those to be able to use it. Now, I'm just saying, you know, I talked about how good one was down here. You don't have to place it every time. Can place them around the map, all right? You know, usually watching some mid runes, maybe some high ground vision. You never know, but we'll talk about him once we go to the dire side. Snapfire, I always talk about. I love people going the arcane boots and then the mech, and then maybe picking up something else that's either going to help their team or help keep them alive. You got to look at what's going to be your problem or your situation. I think a Force Staff would be really great, or an E-Blade, or even just a Ghost Scepter would be really nice in this game. I don't think you have to go Greaves first, but we'll see what Snapfire's thinking about. Let's get to it. The man of the hour, we've got the Urson Bear. Locked up, ready to go with the Battle Fury. Very early Blink Dagger as well. Is almost 2,000 over the next person in the game. You know, the next person on his team, he's over 3,000 over. He's had a fantastic game, and this is the kind of game Krill Eaters wants to have for their carry. So, is he going to be able to throw it? Or is he going to be able to carry it out? Ember Spirit is going to jump out. Nice ult from the Disruptor is going to stop anything else coming out from the side of... Oh! Pool Pals is going to throw the boat. Slap down is going to get a catch, but they're not going to be able to catch anything else. Ember Spirit is going to have the DD. They have a rotate of 5 with the Drow Ranger. She needs to go back bottom, and that's exactly what she's going to do. She says, hey, I don't want to be here, and they say, all right, that's fine. Smoke is going to land. Did they see that? That was kind of crazy. It looked like they might have been able to see it. Glimpse back. They do break. Disruptor is going to be here. Ursa is going to jump onto the Drow Ranger. Is going to follow. Snapfire ult is going to be here. They're going to get a kill. They're going to turn on to the Naga. Naga taking a lot of damage. Is going to go down. So is the Lion. Lion's going to get jumped in. Is going to die. They're looking for the fourth right here. Could be the Monkey King. He's going to come into the trees. They're going to go after the Kunkka. Glimpse back is going to be here. They're going to jump with the Snapfire. Has a stun. Grab from the Primal. They take 4. They're going mid. They're going to take the tower. This Ursa, I told you time and time again. The Lorenzo carry. He's super aggressive. He's gonna take it out on you. You know what I mean? Listen, he got broken up with, and all the TikToks say go to the gym. He's been grinding Dota. You can't stop him. You won't stop him. All right. Let's keep going right here. On the other side, we've got Lion going for the green boots, which is okay. Has more sentry wards than I left with him last time. He does have a nice ward right here. I do like this vision. We do place a sentry up, get the high ground vision, so we're going to have some good D wards. But anyways, Lion is going to go for a blink. I'm not surprised. I could definitely see him going a Force Staff or a Glimmer Cape, maybe even an E-Blade against this team. We'll have to see. Kunkka's going for a Blade Mail. It's going to be a little late. He did, I did say he was struggling in the farm department. And we're just going to have to catch up on that, to be honest, right? So, they do know Roche is going on. They're smoked up as 5. They want to take this fight. It is taking a long time for Roche to go down. They're going to see the Monkey King. They have an ult onto the Monkey King. He's pushed down onto the low ground. Monkey King is going to get chained. Monkey King is going to fight. They have a glimpse back onto somebody else. It's going to be the Naga Siren. Monkey King is going to ult. He's going to be in on this Ember Spirit. Hex, stun, boat, slapped. He's dead. They're looking for anything else. Are they going to be able to find it? Roche did die. Naga Siren ult is out. They're going to find the Disruptor. Monkey King is going to jump. Nice kill. I just like saying it. They're going to get a kill. Another one. Are they going to find the Snapfire? They do find her right here in the back corner. Oh, nice dodge from Douglas. Damage there on the Naga Siren for the jump. Absolutely fantastic. Knows that she can dodge with the mirror shield and just goes. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, my cat is starting to yell at me because she makes those same noises like. Anyways, I'll have to take a video and post it for you guys. But anyways, Monkey King is gonna do well. They honestly, great fight by Pool Pals. I thought it was insane for the Monkey King to be showing for that long. Just harassed throws the ult, gets a kill on the Ember, and then they chase, collect 2 more. Honestly, that's not a bad fight. You'll lose the Aegis, but I don't think you were going to take it anyways for at least another couple minutes. I think you need a little bit more on your team, so you kind of understood that was going to happen.
Radiant's bottom tower
All right.
is being attacked.
Nice. Kunkka is going to go for a Blade Mail into the Pipe of Insight. It's not bad. I think this is okay. He might want to go... I assume he's going to go BKB at some point. Maybe even a Halberd. I'm not really sure. He could get a lot, but he's only got 6 slots. You know what I'm saying? So... Naga Siren is going to come out. They're going for a Pavis with the Solar Crest. In works, maybe? Sometimes you just stop the Pavis. You're going to go something else. But doesn't have a lot of gold right now. Might go the mech. Is going to get a jump in. They have the Torrent. Is going to get a pull back onto the Snapfire. Jump in from the Monkey King. Has the ult. Decides not to go. Ursa is still just hitting this tower. Nobody's touched him except for the tower, and the tower doesn't even want to do that. They have a Fortify on the tower. It's going to push the Ursa back. Alright. They have vision here. They're not going to see the Monkey King. They see him now. Naga Siren walks up. 2D Ward is going to get it. Primal Beast is going to charge in. Has the trample. Big ult from Monkey King is going to be out. Sections off the Primal Beast. He's going to get hexed. They do kill the Naga Siren. They're going to do a lot of damage onto the Monkey King, but he's going to be able to get a nice dodge. Boat comes in, lands on 1. Buyback from the Naga is going to TP in. Disruptor is going to throw the ult onto the Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger is going to get caught. She's going to die to the jump in with the Ember and the Ursa right there with the Basher. Looking for the Kunkka right here. Gets the glimpse back. Is going to be away from his team. They have the suck from the Lion. He just got the... And they're going to kill the Blade Mailed Kunkka underneath the tier 2. Sorry, that suck got too much out of me. Let's throw in the bash! Oh no, they get another catch onto the Naga. She's trying to throw the ult right here. You're going to see it. Brung is going to come out. You got to be careful, but the Ursa has a jump in 3 seconds. He's going to pop that overpower. He's underneath the tier 3. He doesn't care. I know him already. I told you how aggressive he can be. He doesn't care. He kills him under the tier 4s. We're looking back for the Monkey King, who did get a kill. He's going to teleport on this tree, and they're going to walk back to take this tier 2. All right, I told you the Ursa lone the Ursa. I was saying bear, anyways, the Ursa is just so aggressive. You cannot try to get away. You got to figure out a way to just kite him, hang him around a little bit, you know what I mean? And then allow him to just go down to the natural causes. All right? It's like a bear in the wild, you know what I mean? You don't want to get, have you seen those, like, big-ass bears fighting in the wild at, like, Yosemite or whatever? Those things are scary, right? Like, holy shit. They're going to go in. Ursa's going to be here. They get a jump from the Monkey King. Hex is going to come out. Has a stun in a second. Is going to land it. Has a finger. All right, that's 1 life. They're going to jump onto the Ember. Primal Beast is going to be charging back. Boat's going to come out with the Monkey King. They have the Disruptor. All BKB. He's going to pop out from the Monkey King. He's going to be fighting right now. They have an X marks on the Ursa. He's going to be out of the pit. He's going to go down to the finger. They have a Snapfire ult. She's going to quit and immediately walk away. Primal Beast is going to have the charge. He's going to get a slow from the Snapfire. Has a short charge. That's okay, though. They're looking for the X from the Kunkka. He's very quick, but not faster than the Primal Beast. I don't have my glasses on, so I have no idea. They're going to chase after the Snapfire. They're going to see her. They have the nice slap from the Monkey King. Gets a stun from the Lion. Very close. Kunkka is still chasing after the Disruptor. He's going to get the X marks. Torrent is going to come out. He's going to get the pullback. They have a net from the Naga Siren. Is going to get it. Has the glimpse back, but he's not going to use it. Has no mana. Just kidding. In a nice turnaround there with everybody up. They only lose the Drow yet again, but they're going to get a nice triple. I guess the quad because they killed the Ursa twice, so very good. Again, the Krill Eaters is just not getting out of the Monkey King ult. They had the Disruptor ult on top of it. They should have just walked away. You wait it out and you take it back, right? I don't know. It makes me feel like they're not respecting the Monkey King ult, and I don't know why. Because it's happened, what, 3 times now? a couple times at least. Yeah, so all in this top lane right here and right here. I don't know. I do, you know, hey, again, back to it, right? Ursa, super aggressive, right? Maybe he just doesn't know what back means. You know what I'm saying? He only knows forward, and sometimes you need that in a carry, but sometimes you need somebody who's just going to walk away. Right? Does go for the Solar Crest on the Naga Siren, I'm not surprised. Drow Ranger is going to go BKB after the Manta style. Don't see it often, but I do understand. Snapfire's doing a lot of damage. They have to catch from the Ember. The Primal Beast doing a lot as well. So you got to be careful. They are going to be able to bash
Money changes hands.
and get the Primal Beast ult through her BKB, but we'll see if it's going to turn into something. Okay. Disruptor is going to go for a 4-staff. I did say that the 4-staffs were going to be very nice this game on either side. Realistically, it's probably a bit better than the blink, but I do like you can be super flashy with the blink, and I love to see it. You know, I love some flash, some pizzazz. Let's cacao. Anyways, Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit is going to go for a Gleipnir, is going to teleport top. We're looking to take this tier 2 again, it looks like. Naga Siren's going to be here, gets a pull back onto the Primal Beast a little deep. Monkey King's going to get just a jump and slow, gets the charge off. X marks, Torrent, BKB's going to get popped, has the walk away. Snapfire ult is going to be here, chains on 2. They're going to have the BKB from the Monkey King. Disruptor ult is going to land down. They have the Song of the Siren, but it's going to stop the boat from doing damage. They killed the Kunkka. Has a walk out of the Monkey King ult. They're looking for the Naga Siren now. They have the cookie, not going to land. Disruptor glimpse, he's going to get a kill onto the Naga Siren. They're doing a lot. Drow Ranger's going to show up. Never mind, they walk away. Monkey King is going down for real. And they're looking in. They get the charge on. They see the Naga Siren. They have no catch. Oh, jump in from the Ember Spirit. He goes for the Sleight of Fist, does not land. Needed to be a little bit more right, but I do respect it. You know what I mean? I respect the grind set and mindset. How do they have another fortify up? What the freak? That was insane. Didn't they just fortify? Yeah, it's like 5 minutes. No way it's been 5 minutes. I'm calling somebody. You know what I mean? I don't know who it's going to be. It might even be one of the mods. Alright, Disruptor, going for the blink now. He heard me. He said, I know you want flashy. I know you like flashy. I know you get up in the grill of people who play Disruptor because you love the hero. I'm going to do this for you, babe. And I said, alright. Alright. You didn't have to do all that to convince me, you know? Scan's going to go out. It's going to go red. Going to go green. Go red. It goes green again. It's going to go red. Yep. All right, here we go. It's like fucking Christmas up here. What they're doing in the top lane. Ember Spirit goes for the Gleipnir. Has it. Primal Beast goes for the BKB. Has the Ags queued up for the break. Oh, they're going to break onto the Ursa. Is not going to get caught from the Monkey King right there. They're going to ping him out, though. Nice quick fingies from the Ursa. They're going to break on the Naga Siren too. Gets a glimpse back. They're going to see the Kunkka Hex from the line. Disruptor ult, it's going to be on top of the Monkey King ult. They're going to get a bounce back. Ember Spirit's going to dodge the boat, but he's going to go down. It looks like has a bounce back a little bit, taking a lot of damage. Ursa's going to jump into the pit. They're going to try to kill the Monkey King, but he's got a lot of armor right now. He's in the pit. He's going to go down. That's a double kill. They're looking over to the right side. Ember Spirit's still alive somehow. I have no idea. Gets a double slide. Gets a double kill in the trees after all of this. Drow Ranger gets a quarter kill. Armac getting the kill. Has the... Oh, Manta walks away. Charge in is going to land. They say, hey, no one's getting out of here. Has the gust, but it doesn't land. They have the triple kill after jumping the Ember. What a dodge from all radio. No head there. I mean, you're keeping your head after that one. That cool, calm, collected head. After getting the Sleight of Fist off when 4 people are jumping him. Absolutely fantastic. What a player. And Pool Pals taking the fight up here did not happen like last time. They had the Monkey King ult, but they stood their ground and didn't walk out of it. You know? Ursa went in with the BKB, and so did the Primal. They just beat it down. That's going to be the second Roach right here. Is going to pick up the banner on the Disruptor. He's level 15 pretty soon. I assume he's going to get the Static Storm duration. So, not a bad choice. Primal Beast goes the Axe for the break, most likely, with the Uproar Ags, or the Uproar Lines, I guess. Yeah, Uproar Ags Lines, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what to call them. So anyways, Snapfire is going to go... Dude, I love this team, bro. They have to be listening. Like, I talk about the mech with the mana boots and then picks up another item. I say how good this is all the time. And they do it. This is so fucking good. Holy shit. God bless. And it's okay to go back for it if you need space, right? That's not a problem. You know, I mean, you are picking up a shard next, so you probably don't need it. But anyways, whatever. This shows, like, this works. You know what I mean? They are not going to catch. They see the Monkey King is going to get a slap onto the Ember. Has the silence. Is going to do a lot of damage right here with the Drow. Has the ult. Ursa's going to jump the Drow with the DD. Is going to get the Snapfire ult. They're looking for anything else. The Disruptor is going to walk away. They have to jump away from the Monkey King. And that's fine. So they're going to trade a 1-for-1 here. I think Pool Pals is okay with this trade. But they did use the Monkey King ult, so it's going to feel a little rough.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Okay. Ursa right here, they're going to go for the Tormentor. It looked like Pool Pals wanted to do it. Has the vision. They jump in. Naga Siren's going to ult. They have no Monkey King ult. They're going to throw the boat most likely. They have no boat. They're going to jump on the Snapfire on the backside. She is the Force Staff. We know it. We already jump in again. You're fucking crazy. Okay, she misses the shotgun, but that's all right. It's going to be landing on one. Disruptor ult is going to be here. They have the Blade Mail. Gets a double kill. They're looking for the Naga Siren. Are they going to be able to find it? It's TPing in the trees. And honestly... what a great return on that Snapfire. That's why you have that Force Staff right there. That's why you go the other item rather than Full Greaves right there. Paying off again. Fucking A. Alright, Ursa's going to be right here. He has the Aegis. They're going to take this tower and, I mean, dude, this Ursa has been farming so fast. I know I've just been fucking glazing, but he got this Battle Fury so quick and the Blink. Had the Basher before I even knew it. I only knew it because he fucking stunned somebody, and then has the BKB as well. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's such a good start for him. He's 7,000 over his teammate, the next highest person in the game. How do you combat against this? You gotta hope he's too aggressive, you know what I mean? I do say, hey, being aggressive is a good thing and a bad thing, right? You know what I mean? Being aggressive, you get in, you punish, right? You set the pace of the game. But also, if they can bait you into something because they know you're going to be aggressive, or you overextend because you're being too aggressive, it can happen. Right here, we have a smoke 5v5. They're going to break on the line. Has the Hex. He's going to jump in. Disruptor ult is going to be here. They immediately kill the line. They kill the Monkey King. They have the Snapfire ult. Is going to go out onto the Naga. She's going to go down. They have the glimpse back. Is going to be KB onto the Drow. Ranger has the big rock throw. Doesn't land. I guess it did land, but she had the BKB. Nice fight there. Great fight here. Honestly, they're going to go high ground. They have the Ursa with the Aegis still for another 40 seconds. So you're feeling pretty unkillable, I would say. Uncontestable might be the better word, because I think they can kill the Ursa, but I don't know if they will be able to, right? On the other side, let's see what we got. We do have a line with the Blink. Is going to go for Yules, which is not a bad choice, honestly. Monkey King goes for a Butterfly. They have everybody walking away. Kunka's going to be here looking for the X marks. Who's next on the list? Has the pipe. Is going to go for the Crimson Guard. I guess I get this, right? There's a lot of little hits. I would say that Ursa probably doesn't care, but yeah, that's just fine, actually. I don't think it's terrible. You know what I mean? Naga Siren is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. I think I recommended this to the Lion. I said either Glimmer or Force Staff, so I'm glad the Naga Siren is picking it up. I assume she wants a mech at some point, but I don't know if she's going to have mech money, you know what I mean? It is a little hard to farm on Naga Siren, at least as a support if you don't go Riptide. I think if you go Riptide, I think you can try to carry. Or at least you can try to do some damage and get some gold out, but you do take up a lot of the map if you do. So, we'll see. Alright. Drow Ranger is going to go for a butterfly. We did see that 9 second BKB come out, so it's going to feel a little rough, but it did keep her alive. And sometimes that's what you need BKB for, right? You just need to stay alive in a fight, not die, and you'll be good. 35 minutes. Drow Ranger is going to be 18. We'll look at some levels right here. Honestly, they're keeping up, right? They're a level or two behind, which I kind of expected, but it's not like the Ursa is like hugely ahead, right? You know what I mean? It's not like they're 15 and he's 22, right? So I think this is pretty close. It's catch-upable. Catch-upable? I don't know. And also, Drow Ranger is going to get 20, which will be super good as well. Probably before the Ursa gets 25, but we'll see. Okay. Disruptor goes Aetherlands Ags. No. No. He just heard what I wanted and then shot it down the drain. I wanted the Blink Dagger. I haven't really seen the Blink Disruptor yet. I think it's really good. I'd like to see it sometime. Fucking somebody play it, please. Ember Spirit goes the Yags. Has the BKB. I don't mind this. I think it's good. I assume they're gonna wait for next Roche, which could be up in 30 seconds. So they'll probably just park somebody over there, honestly.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Roche? What are you thinking about? It's never up at the 8-minute room or 8-minute time. I think it's going to be up at like 37:30. So a minute 15. Oh, I was so close. So it's going to be up at 38. They got to park somebody in there, though, if they do want to get the free Aghanim's Scepter. They have a smoke on 4 right now. They're running immediately at the Snapfire. Is going to break on the Snapfire. They do see her. Has the glimpse back on the Monkey King. Is going to jump. Is going to get a catch. Lion is here. He's already blunk. Has the jump away. Snapfire is walking. Lion stuns. This is crazy, right? If they get a catch here, they do know the Kunk is here. They need to get a catch. Probably she's charging. He's going to get a kill on the Lion. That was crazy of them to charge so far. Especially into no vision. I say it a lot. I feel like the Drow Ranger could be down here just farming, right? Or the Monkey King or whatever. You know, it's not like they're pushing your high ground. You know what I mean? If they were pushing your high ground, teleport back, you're good to go. You do have to be careful about the teleports because of the glimpse, but there we go. Drow Ranger does get 20 before Ursa gets to 25, but he's going to be 25 pretty close. They're giving him time to kind of get back in this game. I mean, they are at a 29,000 deficit. All right, let's not go too crazy, but you don't always need the net worth advantage to win the game, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's just how it is, you know? Alright. Snapfire is going to be the ward person, is up right now. Whoa, it's like I called it. Has the Ags. I assume Snap already has. Honestly, I would give Disruptor the Ags. I think Disruptor's not going to get it by the end of the game. There we go. Cues up the blink again because he knows exactly why, right? We know that Disruptor's going to get it. It's super good, honestly. So it's not bad. I like it. I like it. Nice rock. And it's going to go down. I think it's probably 27. Ooh, 31. Okay, nice. Nice little tradesies there. All right. Primal Beast has the axe. Is going to go for Shiva's guard. Let's get prepared here. Let's get prepared. Drow Ranger coming out. Probably going to use the multi-shot and try to walk up the hill at the same time. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's not my first game. Not my first rodeo. You know what I mean? Would you guys ride a bull if you had the opportunity? I fucking would. You know what I mean? But I'm also a moron. You know, I've got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting any smarter, right? So I'd fucking do it. My wife, however, has banned me from doing it because I was going to try, you know. I feel like obviously it's got to be hard because, you know, people do it for a living. Like, well, all right, hold on, time out. Not everything you do for a living is hard, but, like, obviously it's a skill. But I feel like it's a skill I could have, or anybody could really have, you know what I mean? It's just time, you know? You just got to, like, just learn how to do it, you know? I think I could do it. Come home with a big ass belt buckle, right? Like a fucking dinner plate on my hip. Hell yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I'd wear, honestly, if somebody made one, if somebody's got like a CNC machine or something, and if you made an AD2L belt buckle, I'd wear it. You know, I'll show you the belt buckle I have now if you guys want to see it. Oh, okay. Banner's going to go down. Let's get back into the game right here. We do have the Radiant side walking up. Ursa's going to be here feeling indestructible. Has the Abyssal Blade in the backpack, which I think might be a concern. I feel like putting the Battle Fury would be better there. They do take one rack. Naga Siren's going to get caught right here. Naga's going to pop the ult. Is going to catch it onto 5. They're going to jump in. Monkey King has the ult. Boat is going to go out. They're going to catch onto the... Oh, big disruptor kill. Jump in from the Ember is going to be aggressive onto the Drow Ranger. They're chasing down. Is not going to get a stun from the Ursa because it is in the backpack. They're going to have a grab from the Primal Beast onto the Lion. Lion's dead. Is going to turn onto the Naga. Naga is going to go down. They're going to turn onto the Kunkka. Kunkka is going to get spit fired, and they're going to go back after the Monkey King. Monkey King gets a slap on 2. They have a jump in from the Kunkka. He's going to be fighting. Torrent is going to go down. He has the X marks. Are they going to be able to get it off? They still have 4 alive. X mark is going to be onto the Sapphire. They have the multi-shot. Is going to shoot down. Drow is going to get a kill. Nice job. Finger's going to go down. We have no idea who killed that. They're going to kill the Monkey King. They have the buyback on the Naga Siren. They're looking for something else. Is going to get the X marks pull back. Is going to get the Torrent slap in. Kunkka's going to do a little bit of damage, but not enough to do any serious damage. Naga Siren just jumps in. Where did you come from? But I know where you're going, Cotton Eye Joe. You got to be careful. You can't be doing that here. Is going to go down, and they're going to look back mid. No buybacks, it looks like, except for the Drow Ranger. For her team, she might have to just go Super Saiyan crazy and try to buy back and do it again. They have no Monkey King. They might be okay losing 1 racks as long as they don't try to finish the game. I think this is always comebackable. Alright, they're going to jump in onto the Drow Ranger. They get the Abyssal. They have the Hex, and the boat comes out, lands on 3. Oh, with the Ravage from the Lion right before the Disruptor is going to land. They have a catch onto the Kunkka. They're almost going to kill the Ursa. They have the grab from the Primal Beast. The BKBs are going to be coming out. They're looking for the Kunkka again. Drow Ranger is just shooting from the backside. Ravage from the Lion again. Jump in from the Ember Spirit. He gets a catch on 1, catch on 2. They have a... Wait, where did her buyback go? Wait, where did you spend it on? Did you buy a butterfly for that? I guess you had no buyback on anybody else. Monkey King is up. Is he going to be able to use anything? He is a nice little stick. Is he ready to go? He does have an ultimate with the BKB, but can he fight the entire side of Krill Eaters? They're taking the tower. They're taking the second tower. The second tier 4. I probably should focus on that. There, we're going to get the Naga Siren ult out. They have a BKB. He's going to throw the ult on the Monkey King. They have a slap in. They're going to try to kill the Ursa. He has the ult. He's going to chase on the Monkey King as well. Jump in from the Primal Beast. Snapfire ult is going to go down. They get another 2 kills. And GG is going to be called. Good game, well played by both sides. Hey, congrats to Krill Eaters in game number 1. Pool Pals, honestly, I think they played very well. They had a good draft. They played well. You know, and I think we're going to hold it right there because we're getting to game number 2 right after this.